Alright fam, it's about to be showtime here at the the Orleans Hotel. About to be prejudging. Just want to give you a heads up because I know I haven't filmed anything since the last video. But I'm here. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can check it out a little bit. But I will try to film as much as I can and we'll go from there. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And let's see. Alright, my YouTubers, contest is over. I'm eating gummies and the results were not very good in my favor. The competition was really good, which if you want to be the best at what you do, besides competing against yourself, you want to compete against the best to see where you rank and stack, you know. For those that watched the San Diego video, you guys heard me talk about that before. But here's the thing, is I know I have things to work on for my physique. But if I look back at this prep and the things that I battled through during this prep, meaning, you know, the short notice. So I had a short prep this time. And I moved to Vegas, so that was new. You know, there was just little side stuff here and there. Learning a new job in a sense, you know, readjusting, reacclimating, getting my finances together. There was just different obstacles that I had to go through. And I still made improvements. I still, you know, grew from this prep. And that's what's most important. You know, I'll talk about you versus you, and it's very important that you always focus on yourself when it comes to, you know, trying to get better at something. You know, I'm not saying necessarily competing, but even if you're just trying to transform your life and you're trying to, say, lose 20 pounds or you're trying to gain 20 pounds, whatever the case may be, but you have to compete against yourself first, you know, and then focus on all the stuff around you. But it was a good experience. I got a chance to compete here in Vegas. It's in my backyard, so I didn't have to travel. You know, I stayed in the comforts of my own home. I didn't have to stay in a hotel and all of that. So that part made it good. You know, I was able to eat and everything. Didn't have to worry about bringing food with me on the plane and how am I going to do this, and got to go to the grocery store and all of that at you know, a different location. So as far as placement goes, I don't know a number. I think I was 16 people in my class, so I don't know. I think I finished number 16, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, the guys that won, congratulations. They looked great. They looked amazing, and it was awesome meeting them and awesome competing against them. So hopefully I'll see them in the future. I will tell you that there's a possibility that I may change federations. It may go to an all-natural federation. I'm really considering doing that. But we'll see. Brandon Lirio, he's one of the military muscle athletes. He has his own company, and he is with the IMBA. He's actually putting on a show next month. He wants me to come. He wants me to compete. I'm thinking about it, but it's in Connecticut, so that's the only drawback. I don't know if I'll be able to make it all the way to Connecticut, have enough time off from work. So I may have to miss that opportunity. We'll see, you know. But I just want to give you guys a real-time update. I wish I could have got some footage of the show and backstage and all of that, but the way things were going, there was really no excitement backstage because it was really small and we had to wait a long time. Most of the time I was back there, I slept. So it was just it was a unique, a different experience this time around because it's the first time they've had the Amateur Olympia in the United States. But thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. I'm hanging out with Marls. You guys know Marls. We are at TGI Fridays, and we both ordered I was about to say Jack Daniel's burger. Was it Jack Daniel's? Oh, yeah, Jack Daniel's. Jack Daniel's burger. It's got hickory something and bacon. Those are important things for me, who's trying to get more sodium back in my life. After depletion and things of that sort. And I'm also drinking water because my water was cut a little bit, you know, as I got closer to the show. So it's time to replenish the system. We are going to try to go meet the Olympians tonight. So if we do that, I will be trying to do some filming just to let you guys know. So hopefully you guys will experience that. And then you know this weekend is going to be on point because we will be working the military muscle booth, rocking military muscle. We'll be working their booth. So you know I'll be filming on and off for Olympia, so you guys can try to experience it with us. For those that cannot come, could not make it this year, hopefully you can live some of it through the video. So thank you guys again. I hope you guys are having a blessed Thursday, and I will catch you in the next clip. All right, fam, made it into Olympia, and I'm gonna flip this around a little bit so you guys can see some of the Olympia stuff. There we have a sign, there, and there. I came in the other door, so I wasn't able to capture the front of the building, but I'll get that later on. But I'll show you guys. This is the entranceway. There, it looks like Amazon. Guess what? Guess who we found? Bam! Morals! And look at that. What is going on with that? I didn't show you guys earlier the shirts. We are rocking the family shirts today. Oh, thank you. And we're about to get this party started, man. I'm here now, so that means Marl's gonna be looser because he's the old camera shy.
Yep.
But let's get it started, man. I will bring you guys along. We'll capture more stuff. Hope you're having a great day. It's Red Friday.
Did you bring the
Don't
vodka?
forget our troops. Huh?
Did you bring the vodka?
Did not. I did not bring the vodka. Sorry, fam. But I'll catch you guys in the next clip. If Marls rolls his sleeves up, does it look weird, fam? What do you guys think? I mean, he already has too much gun show, and now he's trying to expose even more by rolling his sleeves up. Okay, we're inside. I'm gonna either flip the camera around or I'll walk around and I'll show you guys. I think I'm gonna flip the camera around, but typically whenever I flip the camera around, you can't really hear me. You can't hear me really talk, and it's loud in here anyway. So I'll probably flip it around and then I'll edit it to music or something. But we're gonna head to the booth and I'll show you guys what this place is all about. All right, fam. Olympia, and right now I'm going to introduce you guys to my best friend right now, Protein Donuts.
No, he was talking about me.
Oh yeah, I was talking about Marlon. Right here. So you guys have only seen me eat donuts one time on camera, and it was with that individual. So what are we saying about influence? Positive influence, positive role models. Morals set me up. I eat donuts every time I'm with Morals. No, actually, this is not considered a real donut, I guess, because it doesn't really have all of the same amounts of stuff it probably has. It's probably worse for you than a regular donut. But that's fine, it's serving its purpose. And if you guys are interested in Protein Donuts, their company name is Prodo. You guys can look them up. I'm not gonna give too much of a shout out because I don't know much about the company, but if you're interested in trying something different, then maybe give it a try. They're expensive here at Olympia, but everything is, so it's all good. Let me give you guys a glimpse. I'll show you what we're selling. Bam. And then we have a cast of thousands that are here. We have Alex right here. Say what's up to YouTube. Alex is in the Navy. He's down in San Diego, and he's always doing guns. You're doing strongman or powerlifting?
Powerlifting.
Okay, so he's doing powerlifting. And when's your next meet?
It's not going to be until next year.
Okay, so next year he's in training right now for his powerlifting meet, and I don't know where you're going to be competing though.
It depends on what I'm ready for coming April. So there's one that's supposed to be in Florida,
Okay.
or one that's going to be in Anaheim.
Okay. So he's got two choices of shows that he can do. And whatever one he does, he's gonna kick butt. He's gonna take names. So you guys saw it here first before he even did it. So maybe we'll capture it through his Instagram. Uh-oh, watch out. You guys remember Cam, the dancing man? There he is. He's back at it. And he has bangs, so that means he's gonna add more to it. Uh-oh. Hi. Say hi. I apologize for the sunlight, but I wanted to catch you guys up from today's festivities. This was day number 1 at the Olympia, and it was a good day. We did good in sales for Military Muscle. We met some new people. We interacted with a lot of people. We ran into some old friends, some familiar faces. I got a chance to actually see every single person that I wanted to see. I was able to at least speak with them, which was really cool. I took some pictures. The goal tomorrow is to do pretty much the same, even though we're probably going to be a lot busier because it is Saturday. So on Saturdays at the expos, there's, obviously everybody's off work pretty much, so it's going to be more people. And it's going to be the bigger events of the competitions. So, but all in all, it's a good day. Very blessed, very thankful to be able to go participate. Very thankful that Military Muscle asked, if I would be interested in working a booth. It's an honor for sure. And we'll do more filming tomorrow. However, we're not done filming for today. We have deadlift party coming up, and we're going to be deadlifting at Mark Anthony's gym, Olympia 1. I will put the information at the bottom, so if you ever come to Vegas and you're looking for a nice gym to train at, I'm going to plug his information in there so you guys have it. I have never been there yet, so I really can't give you my opinion about the gym, but once we get there, I will give you guys an opinion. Everyone else speaks highly of it. Marlon does. some other people that have been there spoke highly of it. So I will let you guys know. But I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and I will talk to you guys at the Deadlift party. So thanks for tuning in, and we will talk soon. Peace. Hi, Marls.
Hi.
All right, the Deadlift party is about to kick off. Some people have warmed up, and we're about to get the briefing, so I'm going to film the briefing, and then I'll get back. We'll do some walk-arounds. We'll talk to people here and there. Marls is always creeping in the background. But I'll get as much footage as I can, and we will butcher it up in the end. So
Expo and all the stuff going on with that. First off, I want to thank Olympia for having us out, Mark for having us out, Military Muscle, just showing your support for the military, our veterans, and the community. It's awesome that you open your doors, not officially, but allowed us to come in and celebrate your gym, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Everybody here, this is Military Muscle. This is what we're about. This is what we do. This is our family event. Having a deadlift party to us is a way for us to give us an excuse to get together and be family. Be here to support each other, motivate each other, inspire each other to do great things. My big mission, and I think a lot of people that even follow Military Muscle, we fight veteran suicide, we fight veteran PTSD. That is my goal, is to get from 20 to 0. And the only way we're going to do that is by doing things like this. We need to get people out of their funk, we need to pull them out of their holes, we need to get together and use fitness, not because I want abs, because I don't got them, but I use it because I need to get better up here, and sometimes I leave it all in the weight room. And that's for a lot of people. We don't have to be military, you don't have to be veteran, but you do understand what it means to be in the weight room and leave that in there. And that's the struggle that we fight every day with veterans and the military and our active duty members. They're going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, coming back from deployments, and just not in good places. It's companies like mine and the people that surround my company who are going out and actually doing the shit that we're talking about. There's so many companies out here not really here for veterans. Because I sell t-shirts doesn't mean I'm here for profits. What I do with that is give right back to the community. I've created a job fair, I've gone out to help families directly. Every month I pick 2 or 3 families to help out. Pay food, pay their bills, get them caught back up. That's my way of giving back. That's the way my company and the people that are involved in it, that's how we give back. Because we want to make sure that they're feeling supported, they have everything they need, but we can't do that without you guys. And for you guys to show up, that warms my heart to no extent, to know that you guys would want to be a part of this, to see some really great change in our community. Social media is its own beast, but to know that we all can come from different walks of life and social media and work together for something bigger than ourselves. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate every one of you for coming out here and being a part of it, taking time out of your day to support the people who have literally died for this country, who are fighting for this country, who have fought for this country, because without them, we cannot enjoy all the liberties that we have today. And I will do this until the day that I die. I go through my days like everybody else, but I know that I have a great support system behind me. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here and being part of this. This is Military Muscle's Deadlift Party. Who's ready to lift some heavy shit? You guys ready? It's what it's about right now. We got 2 platforms. If you guys haven't warmed up, go ahead and warm up. We're going to have everybody going and doing this thing. Tammy's going to help me out. Yelling, screaming, clapping, let's do it. Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Marlon's warm up. That's Marlon's warm-up weight. Ah, Marlon's the director. So we're still pretty early in the deadlift party, and we're up to 7 plates. Even though we have some warm-ups going over here, but we're up to 7 plates. Really early in the game, so we'll see how far we can go with this. How you know someone's a deadlifter? When this guy goes back up. I'm gonna show you his shins. That's like proof of a deadlifter.
For ladies to lift.
All right, $100. We're doing $100 goes to the top reps person to lift 315 pounds. How many reps? The most reps gets the $100 bill. You guys seen the 100? We'll see who gets the reps. That was like Rob's weight, but it was too easy. Hey, was that too easy for him?
That was too easy. Lightweight.
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Let me keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. A thing we know.
next? Celebrities are going next. Oh, watch out. Watch out. We'll do like that. Beast mode. Hey, you definitely earned it. Shirt matches.
Really appreciate it. Hopefully next year we're going to have an even bigger show here. We're going to continue to do this, man. I hope you're ready for it. Thanks again, everybody. I hope to see you guys soon. Tomorrow, another day at the expo. If you happen to come by, see us at room 1277. I'll be there hanging out.
Yeah.
Play some more music. Listen more.
Fam, we are winding down. Tomorrow's ran everyone out of the gym. But we are winding down. It was a good deadlift. I don't know what the max was because we started doing the rep challenge for the $100. You guys saw the winners. Cammy won, and what's that other guy's name? Tiny? What's that dude that won? Tiny? Tiny and Tough? Tiny and Tough. He won. And he's only like 140 pounds, but he deadlifts, I don't know, 600 pounds or something crazy. So that's tight. But he won the rep challenge. I think he had 38, and Cammy won with 56. So high numbers, guys. You know, keep working hard if that's what you want to do. And yeah, man, nothing but good stuff. You know, the vibe was good, the energy was good. You know, it didn't have to be like a crazy amount of people. It was a good amount of people. And thankful for Mark Anthony for letting us come out here and use the gym. Brand new gym, he just opened. And you know, this is just the beginning. The plan is to maybe have 2 or 3 of these a year and not just at an expo or Olympia. So hopefully that plan will stay true and we can continue to grow and continue to get the word out. Because, you know, all of the proceeds that we make, you know, from these deadlift parties, from the apparel sales, all goes back to the military. So, you know, you just can't beat that. You know, providing jobs for veterans, you know, spreading more awareness for PTSD, for suicide, you know, depression, all of those things for the people that put their lives on the line, you know, for the freedoms that we have each day. So, thank you for joining, and I'll get back with you guys in the next clip.